Hey, what's up, Eddie? I just saw your comment right now. I'm turning on the horizontal right here. Hold up real quick. No, it's not made for kids. Advanced settings. I hope everybody's having a good day. Enable monetization. Let's go live. Let me just wait for this one to turn on, and then I'm gonna go to the wall and get some blind boxes. All right, we got the vertical on too. We got the horizontal on. What's up, you guys? What's up, Chris? Good night to you too, Chris. I'm gonna be getting some blind boxes off of the wall. Hey, you did it. You finally made it. I appreciate you making it out, Eddie. I'm about to get some blind boxes off of the wall, and then we're gonna go ahead and put together an outfit like we normally do. And then this will either be a 10-minute live, which is the shortest lives I do, or it'll be an hour long, depending on how many people we get in. But let me go get the boxes off the wall. We'll put together an outfit. We'll open up some of these boxes. And then depending on what you guys want to see me dress up in, then I'll be happy to put together an outfit in that. Hey, what's up, Sky K? Yes, you are early. This is like the very beginning of the live. So thank you guys for tuning in. What time is it where everybody's at? I'm always curious. Right now in California, it's about to be 7 o'clock, but it's still like 6:57. Oh, I'm wearing pink swim trunks because I wanted to throw something on for this live, but we're going to be either changing out of the pink swim trunks. And you guys can get these on my shop, I think. They're not sold out. They're the cotton candy pink swim trunks. So I really like them. I'm going to be dropping some new swim trunks coming in February. I'm going to be adding these in my shop. So I'm really excited about these. I worked with some manufacturers to get them done. So I can't wait to add those in February. All right, so here's the first blind box. I designed these boxes, so I'm pretty proud of them. We're going to be opening up this one, and then we'll see what's inside. Dang, you guys are commenting a lot. Let me get something. Chris says I'm always beautiful. Thank you, Chris. Skycase says 9:57 where she's at. Oh, so that's probably like if you're 2 hours ahead. You're not all the way on the East Coast, but you're almost there, right? And then Christopher Mendez said it's 11 p.m. in Trinidad. Oh, shoot. You're watching me all the way from Trinidad? That's sick. What famous people come from there? Do you guys know? Is Nicki Minaj part like Trinidadian or no? I might be wrong. And then Sky K said Florida. Oh, that's sick. I want to go back to Florida. I've been to Disney World, but that's like all I've done in Florida. You guys have some crazy animals that we do not have here in Cali out in Florida. Now let me read some on the horizontal. Ray said Poppy, and she sent a waving hand. What's up, Ray? All right, let's open up this first blind box, and then I'll read some more of you guys' comments. That's so cool. I want to go to Trinidad someday. All right, so this is the first blind box, you guys. It looks like we have 2 compressions, but I think one of them is a brief, and then some plaid. So let's go through this. Christopher says, yes, Nicki Minaj is from Trinidad. That's fire. I liked a lot of her music growing up, especially like Anaconda and stuff. I don't think she's on Instagram anymore, but you guys could add me on Instagram and see some of the celebrities that I follow and like. So it's the same handle as this YouTube channel. This is the first boxer that we opened up. So this is the splash art graffiti ones. If you guys want me to wear this later, let me knock out some of these. Oh, come on, Curry said, hey, man, I'm back. What's up? Come on, Curry. And then Ray said, oh, like redo. Okay, re. I'll have to remember that. So this is the first one. If you guys want me to dress up in this one tonight, I totally can. Dang, we're getting a lot of people on the horizontal. But this is the next one. This is these are the plaid woven ones. Like I said, I really like these, especially on a guy, because you could just like everything hangs loose in these, and it's so comfortable to just fall asleep in these. So I'll always carry plaid boxers in my shop. I think everybody should try out some plaid boxers just because they're like a clean look. Fishing with me said hi. What's up? Shay Parker said I'm a kid. That's cool. Make sure you study hard so you can be a productive adult. Wishing with me said hi, and Shay Parker said hi. What's up, you guys? Let me make sure I didn't miss any. All right, bet. And then, oh, Kaden said hi. What's up, Kaden? What's up, Kaylani? What's up, Chanel Bailey? Oh, that's a cool name. What's up, John Murphy? My diet today, I ate poke, I ate a protein shake, and I had like a sandwich that I made, and it was grilled cheese and then an egg inside of it. But I try to mix it up every day. Seth said hi. Jordan Brown said hi. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Kaden? What's up, Jay Commas? What's up, Seth? Aaron? What's up, James? What's up, Simon? What's up, Cash Hubbard? Do you like to hunt and fish? I haven't done that in a really long time, but I used to. Drew said, I love you. I love you too, Drew. Jose said hi. Cameron said, where's your shirt, dog? I'm putting together an outfit right now, so we're going to get to the shirt. James said hi. Mariah said, please say my name, Mariah Young. Shout out to Mariah Young, everybody. That's a pretty cool name. I love Mariah the Scientist. I just wish she wasn't with the guy she's with because I think she deserves better. Okay, here's the next one. These are the black bandana boxers, so if you guys want me to try these, I can. Sky K said, remember I was the first comment on your horizontal and vertical. Yes, I do remember that. Thank you for that, Sky K. I love having you on these lives. Eddie Marcus said, do you do any sports? Currently, no, but I do work out like 6 days a week. Shay Parker said, I'm going to be an artist. Congrats, Shay. Jose said, hi. Camille Diaz said, hi. Cash Hubbard said, I think I read that one. Come on, Curry said, you're my favorite part of just waking up. And just after I went to sleep, I was waiting for this stream. Thank you for that with the heart. Heart back to you, bro. Thank you. Tuesday said, Aaron. Marissa Grace said, hey. Jaislyn said, hi. Inaz Murab said, bro made the worst sandwich. No, it was a fire sandwich because that egg was like perfectly done. It was sunny side up. It was grilled cheese. Like you should have been here and I would have fed it to you and you would have been like, what the hell? It was a good sandwich. I'm like, my mouth is watering probably because I need to eat dinner. But I want to hang out with you guys and open up more of these blind boxes. So these were the first 3 styles. If you guys want me to put together an outfit with those, I can. Let's go ahead and open up the next box. Let me just knock out a few of these comments. This is actually the biggest crowd I've ever had on a live. So I might not be able to keep up with all these, but I'm going to do the best that I can. Let me see. Hi, it's Brielle. What's up, Brielle? Noelia said it's. Virginia said hi. Robert said, man, he's on Tom Brady routine avocado milkshakes. I mean, Tom Brady is a pretty fit guy, so. Camille Diaz said, I love you. Beth Thompson said, love you. I love you guys too. Bankhead Outdoors. What's up, Bankhead? Your boy Bryce. What's up, gang? What's up? Stephanie Sanchez, hello to you. Marissa Grace, I love you too. Beth Thompson, I love you too. Mario, nice tattoos. Thank you, Mario. Camille Diaz, I love you. Beth Thompson says her name's Brielle. Jocelyn wants me to say her name. All right, Jocelyn Morales. How's that? Did I say her name good? Bentley said, shout me out, please. Shout out to Bentley, you guys. I got named after the Chanel perfume is what Chanel Bailey said. That's pretty sick. Christopher said, 100% beautiful. All love, honey. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Where in Cali am I? I'm in Southern California right now. I live in Chula Vista, which is in San Diego County. I really like it here. But I love all of California, honestly. So I lived in LA for a while. All my family's from LA, so I'd go up there like once a month. Beth Tompkins said, hi, my name is Brielle. I think you should be a singer. Maybe I'll sing for you guys someday. I only do that for my dates, honestly, when I'm trying to mess with them. Hi, I'm gay. How about you? Might be. Your boy Bryce sent some sunglasses. Thank you. Virginia said hi. Ray said Nikki is canceled. I'm talking about my experience with Nikki, old school Nikki, but Bentley said, dang, my dad's fat. You would beat his butt. I don't want to beat your dad's butt, but thank you. right, let's go ahead and open this. I mean, I did do a lot of martial arts growing up, so I do know how to defend myself. All right, so this one, it looks like there's a plaid boxer, a brief, and then a compression style. So if you guys want me to put together an outfit in one of these, I'd love to. Again, you guys can get these blind boxes from my shop, and then when you guys order them, I ship them out to you myself, and then you get 3 mystery boxer styles. Oh, is that why Nicki Minaj doesn't have an Instagram? Isn't she in, like, I'm not a fan of her man or her brother, honestly. And I love Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I love Megan so much. But, I mean, it's cool that she's from Trinidad, and then some of you guys are from Trinidad. I think that's fire. I want to go to Trinidad someday. I want to go to the island that Rihanna's from first. Corbin Habersky said, yo, we're getting a bunch of 6'7", 6'9" back at you, Suzanne. Eddie Marquez said, promise me one day when your business goes famous, you'll send me a blind box like 2 years down the line. I mean, I can send it to you right now. You just got to place the order. It's only like $20 or something like that. So I could send it to you right now if you want. All right, we're going to open these up, but let me just hit up some more of these comments. If I miss your comment because there's a big crowd tonight, just retype it and then hopefully I'll see it. Jesus loves you guys. Droopy said he just pissed in his shampoo bottle. Nice. Come on, Curry said, hey, though, insanely good, though. Yeah, that's right, bro. I love your handle. Koi said, it's your boy, Koi. What's up, Koi? Props Len said, what's up? Ree wants me to do a mukbang. That's a competitive niche. I don't know if I'm cut out for that. But if you guys want me to eat something, I don't know. All right, so this is the next boxer that I opened up. It's a plaid style. I think these are my ocean blues, so you guys could get these from my shop. Again, I really like plaid on a guy. Maybe it's because, like, it's a really attractive fashion, at least here in Southern California. So, shoot, I might just fall asleep in plaid and, like, chains tonight. So if you guys want to see that outfit, I would be happy to do that. Let's hit up some more of these comments. Hold up. Let me scoot back. Suzanne Leggett said, hi. What's up, Suzanne? Brainayala Lawson. I hope that I said that correctly. Said, can you shave your head bald? I've never done that in my life, but I'll never say never. Who looked good bald? What celebrities look good besides Tupac, obviously, but I don't think anyone could look as good as Tupac. All right, these are the next briefs that I just opened up, you guys. These are the heavy metal grays. They're going to be dropping later this month on my shop. So just keep an eye out for these when they do drop. Does a new item come out tomorrow? A new item might come out tomorrow. And if it does, make sure you guys join that email list because that's how I let you guys know. Come on, Curry says he likes Millie Bobby Brown. Nice. I didn't really get into Stranger Things, but I totally can if you guys want me to. Nora asked, can I have a mod, please? Honestly, I haven't looked into mods. I don't know how that affects. Oh, Rihanna's from Barbados. Nice. I want to go to Barbados. That's what Christopher Mendez said. That'd be cool. My mom is from Bali. So here, well, that's like a Southeast Asian island, but I mean, they're all close to the equator. So I feel like they have similar vegetation and climates and things like that. But obviously there's differences. Okay, so here's the next one. These are the Chicano and Chains boxers. So if you guys want me to wear these, I can, but we're still going to open up one more. And then I also have a bunch of styles behind me. So if you guys want me to wear one of these, I would be happy to. I just modeled, or I posted about the island ones on my Instagram earlier. So if any of you guys saw that, let's hit up some more of these. Nikki Fisher said, dang to you, Nikki. Where's Corbin? Is what Beauty Aesthetics said. Corbin who? Corbin Blue? Cries in Spanish, you're not straight, aren't you? Is that a double negative? I don't know how to answer that. Nora said, hi. Beth Thompson said, yo, what are you going to have for dinner? I honestly don't know, but I'm so hungry, so don't ask me about dinner. I'm already starving. My mouth is salivating. All right, here's the next one that we're going to open up. It looks like we have 2 briefs in here and then a compression style. So if you guys want me to wear one of these, just let me know. Sorry, I'm trying to. What's in the cup? In each of the cups is a boxer, and that's because it was a promo packaging done for a comic book that I wrote earlier. But and they're supposed to be milkshakes, and that's why it says milkshake blind box on top of the box. Mary said, ooh. Xander said, hi. Cantu said, hey, girl. Easton Leary said, yo. What's up, Ray Bebe? Do you or someone you know have Crohn's disease? Are you like quoting that commercial? Skilopple said, hi. What's up, Freddie? Snoop Dogg. Oh, what's up, Zaire? Maple 10 at night where you're at? That's insane. Beauty Aesthetic said, oh, shorty shorts. I mean, they're not that short. I guess they're like up to my thighs. I mean, this is what I'm just wearing right now, but I could, I'm going to be putting together an outfit for you guys. So, Layla said, hi. What's up, Layla? ZCVXS said, I'm adorable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ray-Ban said, do you or some, why are you repeating that? Cool's fan gay. Agent Smith, is your dad gay? No, he's probably the straightest guy I know, and he's been with my mom for over 30 years. Ree said, my father's from Kenya. Oh, that's sick. Shout out to Kenya. I'm getting like a lot of international viewers today. Eddie Marcus said, wear the beach style. The beach style. You mean like boxers that are beach style or like swim trunks? Because I'm going to be dropping some more swim trunks. Zara wants me to wear the island ones, you guys. So I might be putting on the island ones tonight. And then we're going to have to pick another. We're going to have to pick some bottoms. And then I think that's going to be it. Come on, Curry said, I want to join your streams every time. I'm your #1 fan. Thank you. And I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great day, bro. Chance 2.0. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. I feel like that's what they tell themselves until they crawl themselves into debt. Gambling's something that you should only do if you got some extra money and you want to have a good time, like in Vegas or something, which I'm always down for, but you almost never win. The house always wins. John Gonzalez, what is this live about? I'm doing a get ready with me right now. So we're opening up blind boxes and I'm going to be putting together an outfit for you guys. Unknown said, WTF. That's funny. Ivy Flower said hi. Silly Goober said hi. John Gonzalez, nice color. Thank you. Raj, have you ever played Midnight Club? I have not. Am I missing out? Ivy Flowers, what time is it in your country? I'm in the United States. I'm in California, and it is 7:13 where I'm at. So, Billy Kidman, are you Pauly D? I wish. I wish I had Pauly D's money. 4line. How do you do your hair? I put some pomade in it after I get out the shower. Silly Goober said hi. Sophia Taylor said hi. Raj. Carl Weezer. Skittle. I don't know who that is. Skittle Anadraws. Is it the morning for you? No, it's nighttime. What's up, Maple? I live next to Lake. Okay, Ochby. I don't know where that is. Where's that? All right, there's the next style that we got. It's some briefs. So I could put together an outfit in these briefs if you guys want. But we also got these white briefs. So far, Zara wants me to do the island boxers that are behind me. So I think this is what I'm going to be wearing for you guys. Unless you guys want me to wear something else. Silly Goose said, OMG, that's me. Sophia Taylor sent some hearts. Heart to you, Sophia Taylor. All right, here are the white boxer briefs. So if you guys want me to wear those, I can. Chris says to not worry about negative comments because I'm special. I'm going to take Chris's word for you guys. I hope that's cool with you. No, I'm kidding. Everyone's special. Can you shout out my brother? His name's Nick Ga, and he has autism and would love it. Shout out to Nick Ga, you guys. I hope your brother's having a good night watching this live. Me and the cat says, hey, you're cute. I think you're cute. I think cats are cute. I hope your cats are watching this live right now. Zare says it's 10:13 where he's at. Come on, Curry says, "You're literally my favorite person on YouTube, bro. I will cry because you just make me so happy." Thank you, dude. That's like so sweet of you. Honestly, you guys make the lives worth it for me every single night. So I like hanging out with you. And I love shipping you guys out items from my shop. So Silly Goober said, "My time 7:14." Really? 7:14? Oh, then you're in the same time zone as me. So do you live in California or are you like in Oregon or something like that? A. Carol said that I'm very handsome. Thank you. Corey Holman said, "Can you give me a shout out?" Shout out to Corey Holman. Sorry, I was like getting a tongue twister there. Silly Goober said, "Thank you." Eddie Marcus said, "No, the first pair behind you." Yeah, I think everyone wants me to wear the Island Boxers tonight, so I'm most likely going to be putting together an outfit with that. The Asylum fan said, "Sunday nights with your host, TMZ commentator Steve Siblings." I haven't seen that. Add a Q&A sticker. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to do that. It wanted me to ask you guys a song lyric that really resonates with you. So you guys could just type that out. I feel like I don't need to do a Q&A sticker. Alyssa says she wants to see. I'm going to get to the outfit. Let me just scroll through a few more of these. Lizzie Baddies. Shout out to Lizzie. You look in the mirror and I think you're cute is what Andro Octonus said. Thanks, Andro. That's sweet of you. Michael said hi. DP said hi. Chancer said 99%. Silly Goober said yeah. Riley Red, hey. Hunter Taylor, you're scrawny as hell. I don't know what that means. Sophia Taylor said, "You are nice. I am in Jamaica." Nice. Shout out to Jamaica. So we got Trinidad tonight. We got Jamaica. We got I can't remember the other ones, but we got a lot of you guys. So thank you. Alyssa said, "I'm from San Jose, California." Shout out to San Jose. When I was at Johns Hopkins Medical School, like one of the nicest people I met was from San Jose. So the Faveli said, "Can we get a 360 V line?" Yeah, I'll give you guys a 360. So these swim trunks you guys could get from my shop. There's a 360. I hope that was good enough for you. This is a nice color. So if they're still in stock, so they're like, I think they're called pink swim shorts, pink cotton candy swim shorts. You guys could order them from the shop. I'll ship them out to you. I'm going to be dropping these SpongeBob inspired swim trunks at the end of this month. Or no, in February, which is, I mean, February is like Valentine's Day. In California, you could go to the beach whenever you want, but if you're on the East Coast, I mean, I think you should start buying your swim stuff in February so that you could look good for the summer and the spring. Sophia Taylor, I read that. Priscilla said hi. What's up? All right. Blending garlic bread for vampires. That's an insane handle. I love that handle. I used to love all the vampire like shows and movies growing up. I watched True Blood. It's a pretty graphic show, but I liked it. What's up? Maple said Island Boxers. Yeah, it looks like most of you guys want me to wear the Island Boxers, so I will hop off live right after I read like 10 more. Silly Goober said, "I'm in California." That's sick. Hunt Taylor said no. Eddie Marcus said, "I might join the live later, but if I don't, I just want to say you're my favorite YouTuber." That's so sweet of you. Your positive vibes always lightening my day. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good night, bro. You made my night. You guys always make my night with the super sweet comments. I really appreciate it. Melody said hi. What's up, Melody? You play Steel a Brain Rot? I have not played that rights cleaning, but Filmy Flam, are you gay? I might be. Sophia Taylor said, I want those. You can get them from my shop. I'd love to ship them out to you. Riley Red said, "Skinny is what it means." Oh, nice. Thank you. Butterfly said, "Your." Melody said, "What's up?" What's up, Melody? Y que fue is what Eddie Moreno said. I'm sorry. Um Raj said, "Do you think Chick-fil-A is overrated?" To me, yup. I'm sorry. I love Chick-fil-A. Their spicy chicken sandwiches, like my mouth is watering right now. Dang, I want to get some Chick-fil-A. Honestly, In-N-Out is the best, and you can only get that here in California. But after that, shoot, I would love some Chick-fil-A. Flimmy Flam, are you gay? I might be. Rights cleaning. Session P. I don't know what that means. Come on, Curry. Thanks for just being here. Of course, bro. Filmy Flam. Nice B. Silly Goober. I'm by Chadwick Park, and I live by 3 friends. That's so cool. Make sure you hang out with your friends. Someone's asked if I went to medical school, if I'm a nurse. No, medical school is to become a doctor, but I didn't really want to do that, and it was financially responsible for me to not continue to take out loans. So, Hunt Taylor, type 1 in the chat. He's gay. Okay. All right. We are going to. I'm so sorry if I missed your comments because this is the most comments I've ever had. Sophia Taylor said, how can we get it? You could get it from my website at tristanhuntca.com or off of my YouTube. Or actually, the Island Boxers are just exclusive to tristanhuntca.com. These aren't even on the YouTube channel shop. So to order these, go to tristanhuntca.com, which is my website, or go to my Instagram. They might be on the Instagram shop. I'm going to get off. I'm going to put these on, and then we're going to do the rest of the outfit. I'll literally be back on here in like 10 seconds. Let me get some shorts on real quick. Sorry. I'm not trying to flash you guys. All right, you guys. So these are the Island Boxers. I threw on the these are the Black Aztec shorts. You could also get these from my shop. I really like these because of the detailing, like in the ties and stuff. But so there's like an elephant on top right here, and then on the back side, there's like flowers and stuff. So I really like these. I think they're fire, but again, you can't get them off of the YouTube channel store. They're exclusive to tristanhuntca.com, which is my website. So right now I have on the Black Aztec shorts and the Island Boxers, which I think they match really well together. The Black Aztec shorts actually have a lot of like stitching and a lot of detail in them. So Raj said Chick-fil-A is good. I agree. We might be getting to the point where I can only read like a few comments, you guys. Wild and Fresh said, dude, quit milking it. Milking what? Showing my outfit out? People need to see the items, you guys. Sophia Taylor said, looking good. Thank you, Sophia. Hamza Hamad said, do you pay property taxes on that? I mean, no, but actually, that's a good thing. I don't want to pay property taxes. Terrence Serna said, can I be a mod? I probably should have a mod eventually, but I don't know what that entails. Yair Captain Underpants. Oh, isn't that a book? I really like the Captain Underpants books growing up because they were so easy to read. So whenever I didn't feel like reading, that's the book that I would pick to read, like when teachers force you to read. So Blaze It. Nickety D said the outfit, LOL. Caleb Latashi said, Caleb is back once again. What's up, Caleb? I used to love Captain Underpants. Me too. Zare sent some Chinese characters, but I don't know what that means. Can you translate that for us, Zare? Carolyn NYC. Do you do calisthenics? I don't. What is calisthenics? Can you like fill me in? I feel embarrassed. I should know what that is. I've heard it a lot, like in the gym and stuff. Is that like stretching? Oh, Zare said that this is fun. I think it is fun too. I love getting on live with you guys every single night. We still got to put together the rest of this outfit, which I'm going to give you guys some shirt options. Let me just read some of these. Raj said, no machine. Oh, like the calisthenic machine. What? I do use machines. So like what muscles does that one work out? Or I'm just going to look it up. Hold on. Calisthenics. This doesn't look like a typical gym machine. Oh, it's a form of strength training using your own body weight. Yeah, like push-ups, squats, honestly, anything using your own body weight, that's gonna be the absolute best thing that you could do in terms of fitness, at least I think. So push-ups, burpees, if you got a pull-up bar, just old school pull-ups, that's literally the best thing that you could do. Um, Paulette, what's your favorite sport? Mine's basketball, and my name is Latrell. Oh, that's a pretty sick name. Yeah, honestly, I would say basketball. If I'm gonna watch a sport on a date or for fun, it better be basketball or it better be a UFC fight because anything else is just gonna be way too slow for me, like honestly. Football would be cool too. Ascending Perception said it's literally just working out with your own body weight. Thank you for that. I mean, I had to look it up. Um, Colin Jones, bro, don't you have a shirt? We are getting to the shirt. I'm about to give you guys some options and then we're gonna pick. Just trying to read some more of these. Liam Claudio said, "Let me see your fit." All right, one more time. So we got the island boxers right here with the elephant, and then we got the black Aztec shorts on top. So I hope that satisfies you. And all you guys that place your orders, I will be shipping them out tomorrow morning because obviously the post office is closed. Levi Mason said, "Show your muscles." All right, one time. There you go. Carolyn said, "Love USC. Khabib Nurmagomedov is the GOAT." I don't know that fighter personally, but I agree. I love UFC. Good luck to your fighter in any of the fights he has coming up. Nick Hornberger said, "You look different in your mugshot." I don't have a mugshot. I wish I did. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I almost had a mugshot. No, just kidding. Come on, Curry. Hold up. These are coming in fast. I wish I could go see you, bro, but I live in Georgia. Georgia, I want to go to Georgia. I'd be down to retire in Georgia, like Atlanta or something cool like that, because it just seems like a fun place to be. Zara said, "Wait, so don't you like boxing?" I love boxing. Um, I mean, I did boxing like growing up, like because I did a lot of martial arts sports, but my main sport was UFC because it would combine everything all together. So boxing, jujitsu, and you need Brazilian jiu-jitsu because most fights do go to the ground in real life. And most people don't just get like, I mean, unless they're drunk or something, usually people don't just get knocked out with one punch. Like that fight is going to go to the ground, and whoever knows groundwork is going to win. So if you know Brazilian jiu-jitsu, then you know how to choke people out, you know how to break arms, you know how to break legs. I even had a coach one time and he unethically would try to get me to break kids' legs with a leg bar, and he would offer me like $100 to do that. And I never did it, but I mean, that was pretty tempting. Bambi Klauser said, "Wowza." Thank you, Bambi. I like your name. Reminds me of Disney. Valerie Gonzalez said, "Hi." Legendary Egg said, "Congratulations. You found a legendary egg." I like your profile photo. It kind of reminds me of Pokemon. Like, you know, the eggs you get in Pokemon? But, all right. Valeria Gonzalez said, "Say my name." Valeria Gonzalez. How is that? Slay said Chick-fil-A sauce or cane sauce. This is gonna make some people mad, but I do not like Raisin Canes that much. Like, I mean, when it first came out, and I'll eat Raisin Canes right now. I love their bread. Actually, I could eat so much Raisin Canes bread. But there was like a time where I felt like the Raisin Canes sauce made the chicken taste like peanut butter. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like I got like a weird peanut butter aftertaste from it. But Chick-fil-A sauce, shoot, I'll have the Chick-fil-A sauce. I'll have the Polynesian sauce. Like, I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the best. I'll die for Chick-fil-A. Like, I'll die on that hill. But In-N-Out is slightly better than Chick-fil-A. So you got to move to California if you want that In-N-Out. Dang, you guys are making me so hungry. Riley Reed, what's your workout routine? I usually do chest, and then I'll do legs, and then I'll do back, and then I'll do legs, and then I'll do like arms and shoulder. And I think that's it, right? Is there more body groups? Ascension Perception said, "What are you, LOL? Are you making these yourself or having designs manufactured?" It's kind of a combination of both, and I really love collaborating with my manufacturers out in China, like just communicating with them. And then some of the manufacturers are based here in the US, like for some of the more expensive jackets and things like that. And it's just a lot of fun altogether. And then some things I just design. Riley Red, like the comic book, I fully do that, but that's more like under the collectibles section. And box I designed, all that stuff. Riley Red, what's your workout routine? Liliana Vasquez said, "Hi, what's up, Liliana?" Kanye East. That's a funny handle. I prefer Kanye West, but I loved a lot of Kanye West, like the music that he made when he was first on the scene that I grew up with was really good. Silly Goober, I love Brazil. Nice. I need to go to Brazil someday. That would be really fun. The Fruit Loop said, "Should I cook bacon right now? It's 10:27." Absolutely. And can you give me some of that bacon? Oh my God. Bacon at that time of night, I'll be in love with you. Just make me some bacon at 10:30 and I'll love you forever. Slay said Chick-fil-A sauce. Didn't you ask that one? Or I read that one. Come on, Curry said he plays football. Hey, that's sick. Come on, Curry. I'm gonna put together the shirts behind me while I read more of your comments, and then we'll go ahead and put together the rest of this outfit. So I think the shirts that would look good with this outfit are probably gonna be the rib shirts. So I have this black rib shirt right here, this gray rib shirt right here, and this white rib shirt right here. So we're gonna pick one of those, but I'm gonna read some more of these comments while you guys decide. Silly Goober said, "Do you know anime? Do you watch? I watch Demon Slayer. Dang, I really should have gotten into Demon Slayer. One of my best friends from a long time ago, his name was Icy, and he lives in like Sacramento now. But he was also my barber, and he tried to get me on Demon Slayer. And I did watch Demon Slayer for a little bit, but I don't remember it, and I should have paid more attention." Zara said, "Oh, MMA. Yep, I love MMA." Levi Mason, "Are you a baddie?" I've never been called a baddie, but I think that would be a compliment. I don't think that's not a compliment. I saw this really funny Instagram reel, and I guess it was like one of these influencers, and like someone commented on his thing that he was a baddie, and obviously it was like a straight guy, so he didn't know how to take that, and I just thought that was so funny. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, Mia Rao. Sophia Taylor, "I like to see you in Jamaica." I would love to visit Jamaica, Sophia. Do you got a place I can crash out there? I could bring you some clothes. You can make it a whole fun trip. I want to go to Jamaica. That would be so fun. So what do we have on this chat so far? We have Trinidad, Jamaica, Brazil. Obviously, most of you guys are from the United States and UK because I could see that like on my analytics, but it's really cool. Lego Master said, "Hey." Slay said, "I already answered that one, you guys." Raj said, "I'm Nico Avocado." That's ridiculous. Isn't he like an OG YouTuber? Hey, I'll collab with him if he wants. Like he could help blow up my channel. Drock said, "Your face is very punchable." Isn't that from a Will Ferrell movie? That's from Step Brothers, isn't it? That's funny. Go ahead and punch my face. See what happens. No, I'm kidding. Nalita Porker said, "Hi." Carlos James, "Where am I from?" I'm from Southern California, you guys. I live in Chula Vista, California, which is in San Diego County. I absolutely love California. I'm such a California boy. So when I say I'll retire in other states, that's like if I have the money for multiple homes, which is my goal, because I think that'd be sick. Carlos James, "Where are you from?" Bad Girl Shelby, hey, what's up, Bad Girl Shelby? I like your handle. Davey smiled, "Your taste buds are off." Why are my taste buds off? Because I prefer Chick-fil-A and I ranked In-N-Out above Chick-fil-A, and then I put Raising Cane's towards the bottom. Where would you rank In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, and Raising Cane's? Because I felt like my ranking was pretty solid. Ray said, I feel like I could taste peanut oil in a lot of fast food. Is that what that is? Maybe I'm tasting the peanut oil. That's crazy if I could taste that. Maybe that's what I'm tasting. Except, nah, I even feel like maybe In-N-Out has a small peanutty taste to it, and I just don't know what it's from. Is that peanut oil? That's crazy. Did you just like uncover a conspiracy theory right now? Moon Darius said Chick-fil-A is good for him. Honestly, though, when it comes to fast food, Chick-fil-A uses natural chicken breast, from what I know, and they don't really freeze it, so it's healthier than some of the other fast food. And then I think Wendy's uses like natural meats too. You just have to know like what you're buying when you go to these fast food places. Mia Rowe said, "What sports do I play?" I played so many sports in high school: swim, volleyball, wrestling, and then like out during high school, but not like as a team sport for the school, like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, boxing. Um, I'm sure there's more. I just can't think of them at the moment. And then when I went to UCLA, it was only Club Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Spartan Racing, which I took very seriously. Sophia Taylor said, "You look so good." Thank you, Sophia. One thing I kind of miss at UCLA is I used to run around the circle, like the UCLA circle, and sometimes cars would honk at me. One time, these girls like almost flew out of their car at me, and that was pretty fun. Good times, college. Jordan Bradshaw, I do love Chick-fil-A. I do too. I could eat Chick-fil-A every day, honestly. And I probably still would look fit because it can be healthy if you're responsible. But fast food nowadays is really expensive. So, Ascending Perception said, "Nice, cool, cool. Thank you." Have you guys decided which shirt yet? Because we still got to complete this outfit. I'll keep reading your comments though. Um, are you doing collabs with Brandon? Who's Brandon? I don't know, Brandon. I would love to. CC Games. What's up, CC Games? Zaire says white. So we got one vote for white, everybody. Ross said low key graduation was God level album by Kanye. Yeah, I love Kanye West's old music. Does he have an Instagram right now? I think I unfollowed his Instagram because he was just talking too much crazy stuff. Like, obviously, I pray for the best for him, and I don't think it's all like fully his fault because mental health is a thing. But yeah, I love Kanye West, especially old school Kanye West. WSW Maple said white shirt. Okay. We got 2 votes for white, you guys. So that's what we're going with so far. Toast Crumbs YT said hi. What's up, Toast Crumbs? Hockey playa. And he spelled it playa. Said, "Where are you from?" I'm from Southern California. Hockey sounds like a cool sport. I feel like what is that one famous show that's out right now that you guys suggested me to watch? Heated Rivalry. That's about hockey players, right? Or no? I watched it. That's crazy. I watched like part of one of the episodes, but I still don't know what sport they play. I was like very focused on what that show is trying to show you. It was too much for me, honestly. I couldn't finish it. But yeah. Shows I did finish all the way through were like P Valley. I watched the first season of Beauty and Black, but then I just was not interested in it at all anymore. True Blood, I watched all 7 seasons, but if I were you guys, I would probably stop at like the 4th season because they ended up ruining everything and unaliving all the really good characters. Sarah Dunn, what's up, Sarah Dunn? Sarah Dunn wants the gray, so we got 2 whites and 1 gray right now, you guys. Roy, tell me why you have to go and make things so complicated. Oh, that are you singing a song? Who sings that song? Is that Avril Lavigne? I loved Avril Lavigne growing up. She's fire. Come on, Curry. Bro, we are hitting your all-time high in viewers. I know. This is like seriously the most viewers I've ever had. I'm going to feel guilty getting off of this live. Maybe I'll just eat my dinner with you guys. Melissa Sanchez, how do you live stream? Please tell me. I want to do it. It's under the YouTube tab. I don't know if you have to have a certain number of subscribers to live stream, but you just click like you're gonna create content, and then just click live stream. Christopher says beautiful lives every day. Thank you. Christopher, I appreciate that. Hockey Playa said, "What's up? What's up to you, Hockey Playa? I like how you spelled your name, Playa, without the ER and an A instead. That's how I would spell it. Because I'm a player. No, I'm not. I'm very loyal. And I only really do relationships. But if you guys want to have fun, do whatever you want. I remember when I was at UCLA, I was even like, I was so strict on myself when I was at UCLA because like even when I had like these classes, one of my professors in like LGBTQ studies, I told them like, yeah, I don't even go out on a day. I don't even like do anything unless I'm in love. But that's because those are the standards I had for myself. And honestly, if you guys feel the same way, you guys could do that. If you guys want to have fun and just hook up with a bunch of people, do that. If you want to be only in relationships like how I was, do that. Like do whatever you guys want. Because I think when you're true to what you truly want, that's like when you're not betraying yourself, then you can reach your goals quicker. At least that's how I see it. Sherry Lanaki said, I have a friend in Jamaica. And like right now, I'm single and I'm just staying by myself. I'm going to bed every night by myself. I'm hanging out with you guys. So like honestly, just do whatever you want. And I'm happier like just being by myself. So and I feel like when the right person comes along, then the right one will come along. Cute Chorus Day said, hi, I just happened to scroll upon you. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate you joining my live. Legendary Egg said that their profile page is from Adopt Me. I don't know what that is. Oh, Salty sent 6769 back at you, Salty. Emmy Bug, give us a tattoo tour. All right, I'll give you guys a tattoo tour while more of you guys vote for shirts. So I got my sleeve done out in Topanga, California. Obviously, my tattoo artist has to use girls' faces as inspiration. So Salty just sent a disco ball. That's fire. So this was Jason Derulo's ex-wife, Jenna Frooms. I think she's really beautiful. This is what he used for the faces, obviously. This is Candice Swanepoel, but then she has Bayasa makeup on her. This is a Mexican-American sleeve. I got it done in Topanga, California by a really talented tattoo artist. You guys can go hit him up if you want. This is a rose. This hurts so freaking bad on the knuckles right here, but I mean, I like pain, so. And then this is a 67 Camaro. And then... Sorry, I'm like reading these comments. Most welcome. Most welcome to you too, Chris. And then this girl's doing a French inhale. I have my name Tristan tattooed on her arm because I thought that was sick. I don't regret any of this tattoo, and I got it done like 10 years ago. I would love to have a leg sleeve someday. They call me King. Hey, what's up? They call me King. Reese said Cane's has no seasoning. Honestly, I agree. So I feel like Cane's is like it's overrated, honestly. When you're comparing it to In-N-Out, when you're comparing it to Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's is good. Like I'll munch on that all day long, but it's not as good as the best things out there, like In-N-Out Burger. I think everyone should go eat at In-N-Out Burger. I think In-N-Out Burger has some of the best customer service too. I mean, I love McDonald's too, but I could tell that McDonald's is doing something to my mind, to my body. So nah. Stray Santella is getting a tattoo hurt. Yeah, it hurts on some parts. Like when they're doing the tattoo on your bone right here, like this is my bone. That dude was grinding that shit in there, and that hurts so bad. Jeff Sager said, Jewelry Bonnie. There. I prefer Hangry Joe's chicken. What the heck is Hangry Joe's? Don't tell me that they're not in California because now I want to try it. I'm going to look it up. Hangry Joe's. Greensboro, North Carolina. Philadelphia. This is an East Coast thing, huh? Now I'm missing out. Wow. So I'm going to have to buy a property on the East Coast or take a vacation out there. Buying a property, that's going to take like 15 years, but so maybe I'll just go visit. Maybe. I did live on the East Coast for a minute, and it was fun. Maybe I'll go back someday for some Hangry Joes. Shoot. Why don't they open it up over here? Why are some fast food franchise chains only here? I don't mind when they're only in California because I'm in California, but why are the ones that are only on the East Coast only on the East Coast? And then also, why are the fast food chains like Carl's Jr. Called Hardee's on the East Coast? Why don't they just call it the same thing everywhere? I don't get it. Reset LOL. They say peanut oil is neutral and you can't taste it, but I swear I can. Oh, wow. So you just set me up. Then where's the peanut aftertaste coming from? Someone tell me. Dave's chicken. Dave's chicken. I missed it. Yeah, I want to eat that. I don't know if that's here in California. And Wingstop. Wingstop. Okay, Wingstop is like not even fast food because one, it's so expensive, and I would actually put Wingstop above In-N-Out. Wingstop is so good. You guys are getting me so hungry right now. Like, I need to go eat. Juan Gomez said Perla with some emojis. 607. Oh, thank you guys. You guys do not have to send me anything, but I appreciate it. Chick is actually not good at all for you. Are you saying Chick-fil-A? I think it's pretty good for you because the chicken's like not frozen. It's fresh chicken. Hockey player likes my tattoos. Thank you. What are they? I think he asked that before I explained it. The watcher said how tall. I don't know, but when I'm with partners, they say 5'8", 5'9". And then with shoes, I don't even know. Come on, Curry said you should get a Jesus cross tattoo on your other shoulder. I might get a leg sleeve, so maybe I'll do it there. Mia Rose said, I play too. I'm doing basketball and track. That's sick. Those are some nice sports. I would stick with it. My girlfriend in high school played basketball, and actually she like went all the way to state. So, I mean, we weren't really a couple, but if you know, you know. Belusi Parker said hi. Trazer said bay. Moto Edit said, please make me a mod. I'd love to have mods, but I got to look into that. Cheryl Naki said, thanks a lot. Actually, in high school, I didn't even date. I didn't kiss anybody except for my fake girlfriend. But that's because I was a nerd and I was studying and I wanted to go to UCLA. So thanks a lot. I'm in San Diego and you did not acknowledge us. Hey, shout out to San Diego. And what do you mean I didn't acknowledge you? I talk about San Diego all the time. I love San Diego. I love San Diego. I love Orange County. I love Los Angeles. I love San Francisco. I love Sacramento. I love San Jose. I love California in general. I'm a California boy deep down in my soul. So definitely first house, first property is going to be in California. Second one, if God blesses me, we'll see. But that's what I'm going to be working on the next 10 years and hanging out with you guys here on YouTube. Motto edits. Please make me a mod. Oh, I don't know. Jordan Bradshaw. I want to learn how to wrestle. My friend's a wrestler. Ooh, just join wrestling practice. I think that'd be sick. Zare says white shirt. All right, you guys. I'm going to put on the white shirt because it's also the watcher said white. I might not be able to read all these. I got one vote for black. Mia says white. Moss. Hey, Moss. A lot of you guys want to be mods. I need to look into that. I'm not sure how that works or how that would benefit Alive, but I'll look into it. Kristen Allen, hey. Ryan Powell. Shout out to Ryan Powell, you guys. Mina said, was it cool? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mina. Can you elaborate? Is there a wait? So you just finished P-Valley but can't finish Heated Rivalry? Yeah, it's because I can't watch the scenes with those two fools in Heated Rivalry. I just like it's too much for me. So I just like can't. I don't know why. I could watch scenes. I could watch those scenes in True Blood all day long and P-Valley all day long, but I don't know. It was like a lot in Heated Rivalry. Like it was a lot. I don't know. Silas David's Outdoor said hi. Hey, what's up, Silas? One of my favorite actresses in P-Valley's on Landman now, and my parents love Landman. I've not gotten into Landman, but now that she's on it, well, Who did she play on P-Valley? Her name's Shannon Thornton, but maybe I'll watch it now. Do you play Fortnite, bro? Nobody is my friend. I currently don't play any video games, bro. Neither does my homie Nico. We were just talking about it, but eventually maybe I will, like on this channel or something. Let me get on the white shirt, you guys, and then we'll keep reading. And then I might even add a jacket, so I'll give you guys some options for a jacket. And then we'll finish this outfit. And I don't know if I would typically wear a jacket with shorts. I'd probably wear like a hoodie if I was wearing shorts and some high socks and then some nice Nikes I think could be good. So let's get this shirt on for you guys. Do you guys think I need jewelry like a gold chain? Because I could go get one. I usually have that on before I do these, but I really like these shirts because they're fitted. So like if you're working out, it'll show off your muscles. It's ribbed too, so like there's some texture to it. But let me read some more of these. Are you wearing pants? Sorry if they're wrong, but just wondering. I got my black Aztec shorts on, which you guys could get these from my shop. Actually, this looks pretty clean how it is, but I'm just gonna put on a jacket for you guys. I'll let you guys pick. I'm gonna put these behind me and I'm gonna read some more comments. So we have black and baby blue. This one was supposed to come out earlier on my shop, but I released it a little bit late, and I think there's only one left, but you guys could totally get these. You guys want them. All right. How do I get the best pickup lines on this girl that I like? Ooh. Tell me some pickup lines, and then I could rate them for you. How about that? Does that sound good? Angelica Crystalines said hi. Hey, what's up? And then, sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments off of these. Okay. Opinions on India. I don't know if I have opinions on India because I haven't visited, but all of my friends that are from there that I met at UCLA, like they always seem so down to earth. I love that. My best friend, Ankita, who's in medical school right now, I think she's gonna be a phenomenal doctor, is from there. So I think it's lame. Like my family from Indonesia was gonna visit, but do you know that they have to pay $15,000 for a visa now? Yeah, like so I have so many, and I think she was saying something similar about her family out there. I think that's so unfair, and I do not even know what's happening right now in this country, but whatever. Min said, Jesus, I pray that you give protection and bless week for everyone in this stream. Yes, I pray for all you guys in this stream. Salty Hamburger 6'7", 6'9" to you, Salty Hamburger. And I am gonna probably visit Bali someday. So if you guys want me to, I obviously will stream that and everything. But I have a lot. My whole family has a lot of other priorities that we have going on that we have to take care of. So, like my brother's about to go to UCLA med school. I'm so proud of him. I'm trying to help him eventually find an apartment out there, which is gonna be super exciting. Barrel 40 said, these are the worst things in life than being alone. What are the worst things in life than being alone? Could you elaborate, please? I would appreciate that. Melissa, I dare you say 6 and 7, 200,000 times nonstop. I don't know if I have that in me tonight, but got another vote for white. Good thing I got white on tonight, you guys. Hey, what's up, Olive? Say hello. Are you going to the hospital? I'm not going to the hospital. Ayo, In-N-Out definitely. King Harsh agrees. I love In-N-Out. Like anyone that doesn't get it, have In-N-Out, I hope you guys get to experience it someday. Christopher Mendez said, exactly, God will send you the right partner in his timing because you deserve all the happiness. You're a genuine person. Thank you. I appreciate that. God's going to send everybody true love when it's time and if you're putting in the work. Because I think God meets you halfway. Like when you pray for something, I don't think he just gives it to you. I think like you have to meet him. You have to show him that you're worthy and follow him and stuff. Jordan Bradshaw, I need to try Raising Cane's. I recommend it. Try it and then compare it to all the other fast food that we've talked about on this live, like In and Out. Drewsby said, "Are you a Christian?" I believe in God, so I don't know if I necessarily am any sort of denomination. Melissa said, "Do you prefer Canes or NASA cars?" NASA or NASA? Like NASA, like spaceships? Am I reading that right? Raj said, "Damn, Whopper meal. Oof, I could kill a Whopper right now. You guys are killing me. My mouth is like salivating. I need to go eat." Iris Jade. God damn. God damn to you, Iris Jade. Chosen One says, "Rip one in the microphone." Absolutely not. I actually don't do that ever because I'm a lady. So no, I'm kidding. Naomi Feinstein, purple truck. Purple truck. Hey, thank you guys for sending me stuff. You guys seriously like do not have to send me anything. Um, Dura man, put a shirt on. I already got a shirt on, fool. Don't you see this shirt right here? Don't make me jump through the screen. No, I'm kidding. Wingstop is too expensive. I prefer Zaxby's, also East Coast. What is Zaxby's on the East Coast? I want to try that now. I like want to just go to the East Coast by myself to eat this shit, and then I'm gonna come right back home. Kongi S says, "Do 20 jumping jacks for $20." You gotta show me the 20. I'm kidding. You guys keep your money. Do not send me anything. Sidewalker lover, unless you're gonna buy clothes from my shop, okay? Then obviously I would love to ship you some stuff. Secret C said, you you just get a bomb tattoo." I think this is a pretty bomb tattoo. I love this tattoo. It's my favorite. It hurts so much on the elbow and on the bones, but man, if I just had disposable income when I was in my 20s, I'd probably be tatted like head to toe, which I know some people would probably yeah, some people would probably not like that, but shoot, I would have liked that and I wouldn't have cared. But thank God I just didn't have more than 10 grand to spend on a tattoo. Melissa Sanchez said, "My basketball game is on my birthday and it's almost my birthday." Happy birthday. That's so cool. Also, do you guys want the black jacket or actually, I don't know if we'll do this jacket. Maybe we'll do There's also this Green Army one, which I think is really nice. So do you guys want me to do this one? I don't know if I'm gonna carry as many jackets next year. We might just stick to boxers or whatever you guys like. Honestly, I just go based off of what you guys really like. The jackets might be a one-time special this year. But I mean, I'll always add like one or two jackets every winter because, maybe hoodies. Maybe I did a wool trucker jacket one year. I really liked that one. Iris Jade, Canada here. Oh, shout out to Canada. I like Canada. I want to go to Canada someday. Like Ontario would be really cool. Sophia Taylor, white. I got the white shirt on, Sophia. But thank you. Melissa Sanchez, tell me, how do you do live streaming again? I forgot. You just press the plus sign, press create content, and it's available to you. You just put live. Miles Green, look at this Chad. I think a Chad is a cool concept. And I actually made some artwork about a Chad. So don't they have to be in like tuxedos and business attire and work in finance to be a Chad? I wish. I wish I had the money of a Chad. That'd be cool. Do I want to date a Chad? Absolutely not. Miles Green, discount 2011 Justin Bieber. That's funny. I wish. Doesn't he have like straighter, blonder, more Ellen DeGeneres hair? I wish. Bambi, don't listen to Luke. Who's Luke? Someone sent a skull and a crying face. That's what Daniel sent. Yina said YH. Zara said, nah, you don't need jewelry for everything. Thanks, Zara. No jewelry tonight, you guys. I mean, I do have my earrings in, but I feel like I always have earrings in. I've had earrings since high school. Yeah, I was such a nerd in high school. I literally did not date a single person in my entire high school. I mean, except for my like girlfriend, but we were more like friends. We're still friends to this day. I love her. I hope she's doing good. I mean, I still talk to her, so she might come over for my birthday. Zara said black. The black jacket. Okay, so we got one vote for black. It's Zenisi said, who are you, bro? I'm Tristan Wesson. I sell clothing. My handle is Tristan Wesson here on YouTube and on Instagram. And then Kristen Allen on the horizontal just said, hey. And then Christopher Mendez voted for Army. So we got one vote for black and one vote for Army. So you guys are going to have to choose between the black and the Army. So far, nobody voted for the baby blue. So I think we're going to go black or the Army. What do you guys think? Kristen Allen. I do remember you, Kristen Allen. I hope you're doing good tonight. Sushi said, hi, remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Sushi, because I was eating sushi the night you came on live, and I love sushi. I love really good, expensive sushi, and man, there's one joint out here in San Diego, like even the sushi chef knows me and my whole family by name. I love that place. It's expensive. Like if I take a date there, it's going to be like some money out of my pocket, but I don't care. It's so good. Melissa Sanchez said, who wants to have a roast battle? I go first, dude. You can't be talking. Your dad is so bald that mosquitoes land on his head to ice skate. My dad's not bald, but oh, thank you for that 100 Sage. You guys do not have to send me stuff, but I appreciate it. You guys are so cool. Ina said she plays volleyball and soccer and kind of track. Nice. That's pretty cool. Kristen Allen said, hey, remember me? I do remember you, Kristen Allen. Carmen Matt said, hi. Who's your favorite singer, mate? Is what it's Zenitsu. My favorite singer. Oh, since you said mate, are you one of my audience members from the UK? That's really cool. But I would say favorite singer. That's tough. Oh man, I almost said Chris Brown. Let me think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to you with who my favorite singer is. Let me think about that. I think you could separate the artist from the art, is what I'll say. Because maybe some of my favorite singers aren't the most kosher choices. That's how you use that word, right? Did I just use that totally wrong? Whatever. Let's keep going. Darren Wing said, shout out my son, Eagle. Shout out to Eagle, you guys. Shout out to Eagle. Jordan Bradshaw, have you watched Marvel or DC movies yet? I love DC and Marvel movies. I think overall, Marvel has the better movies, but DC has like the best movies of all time. Stasent, hey, oh, thank you for that gift. Like I said, you guys do not have to send anything. I really appreciate it. That's like so sweet. A laughing disco. I'll give you a like. That's cool. Kristen Allen said, hey, remember. I do remember you. Again, if I'm missing your guys' comments, I'm not going to be able to read everything, every single chat, but obviously I'm doing my very best for you guys. So, and this is a large, like I said, one of you guys wanted me to put on a small, but like this is already right at my shoulder. So I got pretty broad shoulders, but I always have. Pauline Fitzgerald musical said, I saw you on X Hamster. Did you now? I was unaware that I was on there. Are you serious though? Like, is it good? Am I doing a good job? Like, shoot. Is it AI? No, I'm kidding. I mean, I hope I'm doing good on there. They need to send me money if I'm on there. CF199 sent an upside down smiley face. I'm him, bro. Said, I can't have In and Out. I live in Mars. Oh, that's a bummer. Did you move out there because the billionaires told you to? Sucks for you. No, I'm kidding. I love California. I'm probably never gonna move. And especially to outer space. Heck no. What the hell? That's like a weird little science project that I don't want to be a part of. Someone said it's Zenzu said, what the F is on hamster? Somebody needs to tell them. A lot of talent, that's what. Not kidding. Darren Wing said 3730. My son Eagle wants a shout out. I did shout Eagle out, you guys. Shout out to Eagle. Roy, can you sing from the chat? I can't, but if I'm on a date, I'll sing for the date. Sophia Taylor, that good God is good. God is good. Ethan Kiefer said hey. Paul Hernandez said hi. Kenny Beach, I don't know what that is. Ibrahim, yo, I'm back. How's your day? It's good, bro. I hope your day is good. Thank you, Melissa. Jordan Bradshaw wants the camouflage, so we got 2 votes for camouflage. Hey, bro, do you have cologne on? No, but my favorite cologne is Bleu de Chanel is my favorite. And I think everyone should know what cologne, because I think every cologne, when it mixes with your natural body odor, has a slightly different scent. So you have to know what colognes mix well with your scent. And you could tell that by just wearing the cologne and then seeing which days you get the most compliments on. So I would always get compliments on that cologne, and I still do. So it's like my favorite one. Sushi said maybe next week I might go to California. Hey, that's what's up. Come out here. Melissa said, would you prefer to get stung by a bee or bit by an ant 1,000 times? Stung by a bee. Someone said go with black and camo. But those are the 2 options, so I have to go with one of them. Zara says army. Sage sent 100. Thank you, Sage. You guys do not have to send me stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the laughing disco. How do I send 10,000? I don't know. You could send it through my shop. You could leave a tip when you buy something at tristanhuntca.com. Stan the Billy said, I'm just going around sending gifts to people because I have like 5K. Nice. Thank you for that. You guys do not have to send me anything, but I really appreciate it. Melissa said, I go to school tomorrow. I really don't want to. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. It'll get better. I remember having to go to school on days I didn't want to. Sarah said, I mean, you do have a lot of talent. Thanks, Sarah. I hope I am talented. Ibrahim said, my fave cologne is Joe Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. That sounds like a fire cologne. Someone said that they wear women's cologne. TBH, not JK. I mean, some girls' scents do smell pretty good. So let's get on this army jacket, you guys. And then I think I'm going to go eat dinner. All right. So this is the army jacket. I really like it. It's a bomb. For some reason, I think YouTube needs to work on this. But when you say like BOMBER jacket, it flags that for some reason. It's because it thinks that it's the other word, but YouTube needs to understand that that's a type of jacket style. So this is the jacket. I can't say what style of jacket because YouTube likes to flag that. So I hope you guys like this army jacket. You guys could get it from tristanhuntca.com. I think it looks clean with the white ribbed shirt underneath. And then obviously I have the Island Prince boxers down here. So you guys could get all of these from tristanhuntca.com. You could shop the entire look and I will ship it out to you. Beryl H said, white shirt doesn't really complement your skin tone. I know everyone always says I need to wear black. Like that's the main thing that I get is like, I need to wear black. But what colors do you think would complement my skin tone? Like everyone always says black is my color. Maybe it's because I have black curly hair. I don't know. Danielle said that looks cute on you. Thank you, Danielle. Melissa sent some incomprehensible speech. I'm going to take that as a compliment. IO Cat said, damn, I missed my comment 2 times. Oof. Send it one more time, IO Cat, and I'll read it before we end this live in like 2 seconds. Dark Steel. What's up, Dark Steel? Everyone put the Lord first. Yes. Vada Rivera said, "You look like Bang Chan from Stray Kids." I get that a lot. I think the Stray Kids guys are really attractive. I think it's cool that Felix from Stray Kids is an ambassador for Louis Vuitton. I think they're all talented. I used to do reactions to Stray Kids and a lot of the girl groups. So, Zaire says, "Warm colors compliment me more." Thank you, Zaire. Wouldn't white be a warm color? Or like, what are warm colors? Raj said, "Fits very cool." Thank you. Barrel H said, "Anything dark." So they want me in black. I like black a lot. Alex Concord said, "Ayo, downstairs fun." Yes, the boxers in my downstairs area are very fun. Like not my actual whatever. Zara says, "Oh wait, I read that one. Come on, Curry, love you, man. Love you too." I think we're gonna end this live because I don't see any more coming in. Melissa says, "Hey Siri, do you have school tomorrow?" I don't have school tomorrow, so let me try to find IO Cats. Oh, IO Cat said, "So cute." Thank you, IO Cat. I hope I read your comment and I hope that satisfied you for this live. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. An iconic Swifty. Ooh, I love Taylor Swift. Said hi. What's up? You just caught me at the very end of this live, but we're gonna be hopping off. Good night, Bambi. Good night, everybody. Good night, Christopher Mendez. I love you guys too. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live. I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll see you guys next time.